Ah! Hi there. Scared the heck out of me. My name's Robbie Rayleigh, and welcome to Milton Mugs and More. Now, get the heck out of here. Crazy, sneaky camera guy. Where you live, the surface of the sun. Okay, take two, part two of throwing one of these planters. We're gonna start trimming up the feet on the foot, whatever you want to call it on these guys. I had to go get changed into some shorts and a different shirt because it got real hot. I had to put the old piratey bandana on. Arr! I'm a pottery pirate. Really, it's just comfortable. But we're going to trim up the feet on these. They're a little rough, as you can see. So we're going to get that flattened out, and we are using the tripod now. I'm not leaning my phone up against a box and strapping it with a piece of wire. I have a tripod that I've strapped it to with a piece of wire now. Yeah, high tech. Okay, let's get over to the wheel. Okay, we're at the wheel. Little slide of the old editing shenanigans. Let's get this first one on the wheel. This is called the awesome trimming McThingy. It's a trimming bat. It's got these cool 3 things right here. Turn the wheel on, slide this back and forth. As I do slide the top and the bottom together, these things come in on this neat little circulatory gear there. Hopefully I just didn't screw it up. There we go. Okay. Really not supposed to take it apart like that, but what are you gonna do? You turn the top and the bottom opposite ways, the teeth come in. Vice versa, versa, vice. You know what I mean? Super. All right. I grip onto the pot and center it for you so you don't gotta sit there smacking the dang thing for 4 hours. And again, it doesn't really take 4 hours, but sometimes you wanna get a piece nice and centered. It takes a little while. And sometimes you just wanna smack across the room because it just won't get centered. So I'm just gonna do that anyways. A couple taps just to kind of get it in there because this is not that super accurate. I've got a minor misadjustment on it somewhere. Get my nice trimming tool here. It just doesn't matter if it's completely center when I trim this. I'm just really trying to flatten the bottom out. A little turn, maybe that'll help. One more turn, maybe that'll help. Good enough. Is good enough for me, okay? Now we just put our trim tool in the center Start peeling it out. Do that once, and we'll do it again. And like I said before, I'm not looking for perfect. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking to clean up the bottom and any other further shenanigans I'll do when it's dry. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not carving fancy little double foot on this or nothing like you see on the bottom of plates. I'm just trying to flatten it out because 90% of the time these planters get set outside and they get kind of funky anyways. Funky planter. Stuff on my foot, between my toes. Alright, I hold on to it like that to slow it down so it doesn't fling across the room. Believe me, sometimes it's tempting to fling a pot across the room. So I see that I actually have a little bit more kind of annoying little lines right there that'll probably take longer to sand than it will just trim. So put the pot locker down. I'll do this real quick. That's good enough. Flatten out the rest of it with my wide tool. Squeakers. Squeak like that because I'm going, frankly, a little too fast. But what do you gotta do? Boom. Nice flat bottom, and I'll, like I said, hit that with some sandpaper. Now what we do is we flip this sucker over, try to widen out the dang old top there. Now, to show you what we do here, poking two drain holes at the bottom. And we're going to switch to a different angle with my neat little tripod. Here we go. Hi. I've moved the camera to a very odd angle, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to get my face at this now. Hello. Right down at the bottom, we're going to poke right here and over here. I'm going to poke two drain holes using my awesome poker tool. Got one. Bloop. And I'll go over here. I know you really can't see what I'm doing. I can see myself screwing up a little bit, but what are you gonna do? See, down there, right up there. We got two drain holes for all your water to go from your neat plants. I don't know why I'm doing that voice, but I am. And I'll just clean up the bottom. What I'm doing here is giving it like a trough. There we go, now you can see down there, giving it kind of a trough. That way the water flows out better. I'm gonna do it to the other one. The camera's shaking, it's because I'm holding it up with my knee just to get the right nice little angle there. And there's your two holes. And you can see you can see them right there. Those are gonna be your drain holes. And now you wanna go ahead and do that to 20 or 30 times. I'll be right back at a different angle. All right, gonna do this next one at kind of a different angle. I've zoomed in a little bit just to give you a little idea of what's going on here. Spin it like that kind of helps get it in the right spot. You can see it's kind of going back and forth like this. It's no big deal. Like I said, just trying to clean up the bottom. Try not to fling a lot of clay on the floor. Every little bit counts. Don't waste any. Getting closer. I do this just because I don't want to sit there and sand for 30 minutes on each dang one. I just leave my hand kind of loose, see? If you go too fast, it'll get you. Bottom of these pots are kind of soft. See, you left a little nick there. Try to clean that up. I can tell. That seems a little right about good. I don't want to go any thinner. Well, you knock on it like that, and it sounds like a drum. You don't want to go any further. And just flipping around, wobble that area off there, trying to keep it round. I go in here and poke my holes again. That's one. And that is two very nice holes. You're wondering why I do a bunch of silly voices, because it's funny. I'm one of those people that still has a sense of humor. I know it's wild. Making jokes and laughing. It's a crazy concept. Clean up the next one. And that's good enough for me. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do all these. But first, I'm going to do the next one in slow motion because I want to. It looks neat, and I'm able to do that on my silly phone camera thing. camera's way up high now. So I'm gonna do a little fast motion thing because I've also got that little option on my phone. Just to give an idea of, you can see how many planters I've got to do, and I'm gonna just show you what that's like in fast motion or high speed or whatever that is. All these crazy kids doing these high speed videos now because everyone's on the energy drinks. But I'll just do a real quick speed of basically what I'll be doing. This is what I gotta do.
Gotta do all these. Look at high speed. I guess I should use that fast forward thing on my phone. That was all real time. I'm beat.
Just kidding. Correct my hairdo there. All right. Well, we've got all the pots trimmed, flattened on the bottoms, ready to be sanded. Like this is okay. And that's all good, but I'm still gonna sand it. You can see there's still a little rough spot right there. And get closer. Yeah. What I do is I've got sandpaper on a board. So I've got a totally flat surface, and that completely gives it a nice flat bottom before I put it through bisque firing. So holes are poked, bottoms are trimmed. The next step is sanding, and that's just more time. That's why pottery is normally priced the way it is. That's why it takes a long time. Like I said, we can't dry these fast or they'll just crack like the mud on the ground does in the sun. Okay, take 3 of the old exit video. I know I'm not probably supposed to not say that to the camera for editing purposes, but whatever. We got all our planters here. They're all done. From here, they're going to go to the drying stage. From there, they're going to go into the first firing, which is the bisque firing. I'm falling off camera again. Oh. I'm okay. Oh, fix my hair again. Anywho, they're all done. They're going to be drying. We're going to the next stage. That is the end of part 2 of how to make a one-piece planter. On YouTube, it's pottery video at Milton Mugs and More, how to make a one-piece planter, part 1, and this is part 2. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go in the next room and edit for about 2 hours, and upload this next video and add a bunch of cool stuff to it. So check us out on YouTube. So soon we'll be doing Patreon. Just got to get that done. I have to drive about 3 miles down the road to get that done. Any questions or comments, write them in the little bar down there below. The more you do that, the more people see me. The more I get out there into outer space, internet space, whatever. If you want to check out my Facebook page, it's go under groups. Look up Milton Mugs and More. Answer 2 questions. We'll let you in if you're not a robot or a total freak. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
Girl, I read these posts for you.